Hey everyone, welcome to your practice. Today is going to be really short and really sweet, perfect for busy or stressful times, maybe around the holidays. If you want to practice with props, grab them now. I am going to use a bolster for kind of our final resting pose. If you have pillows, great. If you have rolled up blankets, that will work too. And before we begin, if you're interested in combining your yoga practice with fitness, I'm also a physical therapist and a corrective exercise specialist, and I love programming strength and conditioning, especially for busy parents, in a way that's balanced, enjoyable, and sustainable for the long run. So click the link below if you're interested in checking out my app. There's a free trial, it's really affordable, and I think you'll like it. So let's get started in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet in the center to touch, and then let your knees drop out to the side. Right away, if you'd like to place a prop underneath your knees, you could, with a couple of blocks. Bring your hands onto your ankles and just kind of sway and rock side to side. Right away, tuning in, how do you feel right now? What do you need right now? Maybe just a little bit of a reset and reconnection, a little bit of a release. Notice your breath moving in through your nose, filling up your rib cage and your belly. And then softly open your mouth inside out. Release. Keep your left hand where it is. Take a twist open to the right. Right hand plants behind you and right shoulder peels back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release through center. Right hand to right ankle. Left hand behind you. Twist open to the left and breathe in. And we're going to swap back and forth. Movement with breath. Twist to the right on an inhale. And then unravel the spine on an exhale. Over to the left. And back through center. Keep going on your own, just a couple more in each direction. What can you kind of unravel and let go of here? Any unnecessary tension or just kind of stiffness, any patterns that you're holding in your body. One more over to the last side. And then as you come through center, take an inhale, lift up through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold. You don't have to reach the floor. Your back can be rounded. Just let it be comfortable for you. If you'd like to put a prop kind of on top of your feet and build the ground up to you to feel more supported, that's a good option too. A little bit of a fold here, release for a few breaths. Drop your head, let it hang heavy. Nice full breath in. And open your mouth, release it out. One more. Slowly lift your upper body up. If you're not facing the long edge of your mat, go ahead and turn. Keep your left foot where it is and then stretch your right leg out long. If you want to bring that left foot actually a little bit closer in towards the right inner thigh for Janu Shirshasana. Slide your right hand down along the right leg wherever it lands. And then twist your upper body open to the sky. From here, extend your left hand, breathe in. Exhale, take a side bend over towards the right with your left fingertips. You don't have to reach a certain degree or angle or posture. Maybe bring the left hand to the back of your head and bend your left elbow. Full breaths into the rib cage, especially the left side of the low back here. Another inhale, open your heart, curl it up towards the sky. Exhale, left elbow towards right knee. Fold down a little bit, curl in. Inhale to open. Exhale, curl and fold in. One more, find a little activation, expansion. And then a little release here. Release your left hand to the mat, but stay in this curled position. Again, drop your head, maybe shake it out, yes and no. And then as you're ready, lift back up through center and switch legs. Left leg extends long, right foot comes towards the left inner thigh. Slide your left hand up and down your leg a couple times. And then let it land where it lands. Curl your heart up to the sky to the right. And then extend your arms so your fingertips are stretching upwards. On an exhale, side bend over to the left. Finding all that length from the right pinky finger through the arm and the shoulder, the lats, rib cage, waist. And then bring your hand to the back of your head, bend your right elbow. Inhale, peel open. Exhale, curl, right elbow towards left knee. Inhale to open. Exhale, fold in. One more time. And from here, release your right hand down. Stay kind of in this inward posture, this fold. Unclench your jaw, soften your brow. Maybe roll out your jaw a few times. Full breath in. Open your mouth side out. Lift your upper body. Plant your feet in front of you. Knees are pointing up to the sky. Bring your feet about hip width distance or a little bit wider. Plant your hands behind you. Open up across your chest and then take some windshield wipers, dropping your knees to the right, rolling through center, and then drop them over to the left. Gentle rotation of the hips, gentle release of the low back. And just let it feel good. If that means you only go a tiny bit, great. If that means you're reaching the mat, also great. This is really just a practice to meet yourself, let yourself feel good, find some space away from it all. And we use postures in our body as a tool, but never as rules or restrictions. Maybe this little rhythmic movement is soothing for you. You could drop your head back or roll your head in the direction that you're dropping your knees. Instead of always being in the hamster wheel of our mind and our thoughts, what does it feel like to really feel sensation in your body right now? How can that bring you into the present moment instead of fixating on the past or worrying about the future? And one more on each side. Bear pose, come back through center, wrap your arms around the front of your shins, and again, fold in, curl in. Let your forehead maybe rest on your knees, and round through the upper back. Take another full breath in, all the way to the top, in through your nose. Hold for just a second at the top of the breath. And exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Drop your shoulders down. As you're ready, lift back up. And if you have your bolster or pillow, grab it. Final resting pose today is going to be a supported fish pose. So scoot the back of your sacrum, your low back against the edge of the bolster, and then lay your back along its length. Bring your feet out wide and your knees in the center to touch in a broken bridge. Hands release down by your side, close your eyes down. Simple breath here, simple posture of surrender, of being open and soft. And the more we practice this on the mat, the more we can take it into our lives. Amongst all the buzz, can we be open and soft? Notice if your mind has wandered. Bring it back to the breath. Trace the inhale in through your nose. See if your body, your container, your skin can be really wide and expansive and hold more. And then exhales, let it go, release, relax. Let whatever is in contact with the mat really become heavy and supported. You have the option to stay here as long as you have time for. Hopefully that was a nice little restoration for you. If you're ready to transition out, take a big stretch of your arms overhead. Breathe in and stretch your legs long. Exhale, drop everything. And then gently transition to a comfortable seat for you, keeping your eyes closed along the way if that's something that feels okay in your body. And just a moment of stillness in this transition. Feel your feels. Take another breath. Really notice how your energy has shifted in whatever way. And know that you have the capacity to carry this intention with you off the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands come through heart center, palms to touch, and take a little bow. You can start to blink your eyes open. Maybe you rub your hands on your legs, take in the space around you. Thank you for being here. I hope you feel great, and I will see you next time.